time out. It's Ceito. It's the spirit coach getting you in motherfucking shape and form for the new age yet again. And today we come with a heavy topic. Blinded by love, all right? Love, value, relativeness, appreciation is in motherfucking Leo. So I'm gonna let everybody get up in here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna chill out, let everybody, you know what I'm saying, get in the motherfucking spirit, aka we all get in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, picking up on the vibrations and frequency, because you know when I say Venus, you know, that's love, that's relativeness, that's value, that's appreciation, baby. Okay, that's compromise. You could lose yourself in love, all right? So love is what you will go deep for. Love is what you would die for. Okay, love is to die for. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ish Marie 555 for joining the Esoteric Huddle. Love is to die for, okay? Appreciation is something you would die for, all right? Think how far motherfuckers go for love and shit like that. And so when we got Venus, which is the, you know, love, you know, appreciation, value, relativeness, the energy signature in general, okay? You get what I'm saying? So what we're saying, these motherfucking planets is just us pointing to some type of virtues, you know what I'm saying, that and principles that we pick up anytime we going through this area in the sky and shit like that. And anytime there's certain energy tracked by, you know what I'm saying, them doing calculations, that's how we get astronomy and motherfuckers doing certain calculations to calculate energies in certain seasons and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Limitless Existence 555. She said, I ain't caught your live in a minute. Oh, yeah, for sure. We live, man, because I had to migrate over to the Ceito World page and shit like that. So I'm on the Ceito World page. Shout out Native INT. You know what I'm saying? And today get off the bullshit with my other page. I don't know what I got to do to get the Ceito the Spirit Coach page back. They started letting me like shit again. I see that, but that's about it. That's about it. They on bullshit. But anyway, back to the subject, you know what I'm saying? When we talking about Venus is a motherfucking powerful chakra, okay? So Venus is just going to bring the energy of value, the energy of love, the energy of appreciation, the energy of relativeness, the energy of compromising. Okay? And so when it's in Leo, you know what I'm saying? AKA, what is Leo? Leo came out of the 5th house, all right? Blessings, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Holy blessings. Yeah, but Venus, Leo came out of the 5th house. So, you know what I'm saying? The 5th house is entertainment, fun, enjoyment, expressing ourselves and our creativity and our childlike energies. You know what I'm saying? So this is blinded by love. You know what I'm saying? This is the theme, aka you appreciating and indulging, having fun and childlike energies, trying to make everything come together in some way, shape, or form. So you could be very childish, you know what I'm saying, even with yourself right now, you know what I'm saying, even when you playing, you know what I'm saying, we all tight, we all playing and shit, we all, you know what I'm saying, but we got opposing Saturn and shit, so it's kind of making us, you know what I'm saying, fight with our responsibilities, but for the most part, that's the energy we in, you know what I'm saying, and also you got to know what house you got this in, so, you know, because we about to do that motherfucking house run. You know what I'm saying? How Ceito like to do it. We like to see what houses, what area like. We actually going to be affected in this shit. Personally, shout out Alex the Shooter for joining the Esoteric Huddle. Yeah, so, you know, we like to see what areas we dealing with this shit personally in our personal lives and shit like that, so we can actually understand how these motherfucking energies is hitting us and shit, and so that we can adjust accordingly. All right, and what's actually hitting us, and trying to see how we want to participate, and if we actually do want to participate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cater, Wolfsman. Yeah, and if we do want to participate, you know what I'm saying? So we doing this all the time, this mental calculation, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to these planets and actually interacting with certain energies, you know what I'm saying, to see how much, you know how some shit make you feel. If some shit make you feel, it's bring you down, it's bring your spirit down, don't participate with it. You know what I'm saying? If it's uplifting, you know what I'm saying? If it's an uplifting energy, then maybe you need to participate it in that way. And for the most part, if you know how your house is, and what your house is and what energies what house this energy is going to play out in, you can actually know what to be looking at. You know what I'm saying? Where is this energy coming from? So that's why, you know what I'm saying, it's important to know your houses in astrology. Shout out Nee H Enzo. All right. But you know what I'm saying? But like I said, for the most part, this is blinded by love. Venus is going to bring a love and appreciation, and us trying to relate some type of fun energy, some type of motherfucking fixed fire, being fixated on our own way of seeing and feeling, which is Leo, fifth house, entertainment, creativity, you know what I'm saying, light, lies, I don't care what you call it, it's all just motherfucking a ball of light, ball of fun in the fifth house, you know what I'm saying? And so us trying to bring that together to the point where, you know what I'm saying, right now you can rock yourself to sleep, you can blind your fucking self trying to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? You can, so just be careful of that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get to the houses. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna start with the first house. If you're a Leo ascendant, you know what I'm saying, you got fucking Venus in your first house. Also, we got Mars here. Mars ain't playing no games, so Mars is making this shit, you know what I'm saying, go to the extremes and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can also go watch my Raising Hell if you want to know how Mars is participating in your fifth house right now. But we're going to stay on task. Let's get to these, before I jump in this, actually, let's get to the motherfucking energies right now. So, you know, we got Moon in Aries, Sun in Cancer, so this is emotionally passionate, all right? And when the Moon is in Aries, you know, that Moon is our emotion, so we're receiving and responding to Aries house energy, passion, motivations, goals, desires, you know what I'm saying? The shit that get us going, the shit creating and initiating a new way to see and feel, and how that would look was Cancer, all right? So this is connecting emotions, feelings, and cardinal water, okay? When the sun is in Cancer. So that's how it's going to look. So it's going to look emotionally passionate because we're reacting passionate, but how it's going to look is soft. It's going to look Cancer. It's going to look like we caring. It's going to look, you know what I'm saying? It's going to, you know, that's the energy it's just going to look like and shit for the most part. And that's a square and shit like that. And we don't like being square, you know what I'm saying? Because square always teaches us how to learn shit, you know what I'm saying? And even with learning shit, you got to kind of experience some type of negativity in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sarah Sheener. All right, we got Moon square to Sun, so this is learning about connecting to our actions and shit like that. So yeah, we're gonna be observing our actions right now, all the shit that we know that we actually connecting with. You know, we're gonna actually learn about how to connect to what we want to act upon and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Moving on, Moon sextile Mercury. This is feeling an opportunity to communicate. So we all gonna be feeling this opportunity to communicate and, you know what I'm saying, express some shit. You know, we got the opportunity to hop into that. You know what I'm saying? If that floats your boat. All right, Moon trine Venus. This is the gift to feel relatable. Okay, so we got the gift to feel relatable. You know what I'm saying? Moon trine Mars. This is feeling comfortable with desires and passions and shit, negative or positive. You can feel comfortable with a desire or a passion and shit like that. So you can feel comfortable in your motherfucking selfish matters. You know what I'm saying? You can feel comfortable in your passionate matters. You know, shout out the Lion is busy. We got Moon sextile Saturn. This is opportunity to feel comfortable with past restrictions placed or received. Okay, so we can feel comfortable with past restrictions placed or received and shit like that. So, you know, make sure that, you know, whatever is restricting you from the past, you know what I'm saying, not make sure, but you have the opportunity to feel comfortable with that. So don't let this lead into lazy areas or whatever. Also understand you getting up and getting shit going. All right, Moon square Pluto. This is learning how to feel comfortable with transformations right now. So we learn how to transform, you know, ourselves and shit, like how to get up out of some, how to understand what's dead and what we need to let go and what we need to leave in the fucking dirt. Soul group in here. Oh yeah, shout out to, my bad, I'm back. Shout out to the soul group. Shout out to the soul group. We in this motherfucker. You already know. Native INT said astrical alignments, the real news. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's the real news, real rap. That's how we doing, real rap, no cap. Talking about real rap. All these motherfucking celebrities be playing out astrological alignments. You can just look in the sky and see the motherfucking alignments playing before that shit, you be like, oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. It's just motherfuckers be getting washed up and shit like that. Motherfuckers be letting these energies consume them, and they be thinking they are these energies in some way, shape, or form. And that shit kind of be crazy because you don't want to think you are these energies and shit like that, because your ass is in a being and shit like that. Now, you need to go watch my video called The Sun is a Germ and understand that you in a being and you being influenced by this goddamn being's consciousness and its chakras and shit. And so that's why you got a body, because you doing the same thing it's doing on a bigger, on a smaller, you doing the same thing it's doing in a micro level and shit like that. That's why you got a sun sign and you got a motherfucking sun through Pluto. All right. And we gonna keep it moving. So we, you know what I'm saying, we did the motherfucking field run. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I like to do. I like to do the field run and shit like that, so we can kind of get a feel for the energy we actually in. So now you see the motherfucking moon and Aries and the sun in Cancer, okay? Emotionally, you know, passionate emotions. All right, Venus and Leo moving on. I hope y'all know y'all houses and shit, because we about to get to this house game. And if you got fucking Leo in the first house, you have Venus there, all right? So this is valuing. Oh shit, what's happening? I live in Chicago, y'all. Y'all got to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking sirens and shit. These shits go off all back to back. Back to back. Like Dre said. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'll be in my own world, though. I'll be in my own world. I'm out here for real. See, throw the spirit coach out here for real. You know what I'm saying? She said, what's your sun, moon, and rising? I'm a Aquarius sun. I'm a Aquarius moon. And I'm a Capricorn rising. You know what I'm saying? Yep. For real. All right, we getting back to it. Shout out to the Vibe Benders. Shout out to you, Kate. Shout out to you, Kate. You know what I'm saying? You said respect. Yeah, let's get to it. So if you got Leo in the first house, this is valuing your personality, okay? So Venus will bring love, value to your personal life, you know, positive or negative. So you can value a personal insecurity right now. You can value the way you personally express yourself. You can value your own personal shit show. All right. You can value a personal desire that make you feel good about yourself. When in reality, you ain't got shit going. So that's kind of good, you know what I'm saying? But it could be kind of bad if you get what I'm saying. You got to get the gist of everything, all right? You got to get the gist of everything to understand that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is valuing your personality. So it's going to give you going to think you the shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a trine. So, you know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't the shit, you going to think you the shit. So, y'all know how Leo do. Leos be lying, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, shit, that's what we all here doing, lying to ourselves and shit, because our spirit ain't the body and shit. We just create lights and shit and go into and vibrate and shit like that. You better believe it. Shout out Flight Boss. Didn't Flight Boss teach you that? All right. Second house. This is appreciating and entertaining the things you value, okay? So you're going to be appreciating and entertaining the things you value, and Venus will bring value to the things that you value, okay? This could be a talent, a resource, a relationship, okay? Or it could be she said, let me listen, sister said my mama Leo. I got 2 Leo brothers. I already know. I love my brothers, though. Shout out to my brothers. I got 2 Leo brothers. I got 2 Leo's brothers. I got one brother that's an Aquarius. I got another brother that's a motherfucking, I got a brother that's a Sag, too. And I got a sister, she a Gemini. You know, the Lioness Business say you already know, flight day. Hey, who flights day? It's your flight day? K Terry. Shout out to Terry. Terry. I think I'm saying that right. Shout out to you. All my bros and Sag and my mom. Put that on flights, gang. Put that on flights. Y'all already know flights in the building, lights in the building. All right, second house. This is appreciating and entertaining things you value, okay? So Venus will bring some type of value to the things that you value. This could be a talent, a resource, a relationships, whatever's making you stable. And that's good. It can be stable, but when things get too stable, you know what I'm saying, that's when the spirit like to shake shit up. And so this is a square. So that's your second house, things you value and the things you appreciate. Your shit always getting shook up. It's always some explosive moment to show you that some shit ain't kind of all as stable in some way. You know what I'm saying? If you got Venus in here, so this is gonna bring a whole bunch of value to the shit that you value. You know what I'm saying? To the point, even also this could be very lazy energy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This can put you in very wanting and desiring energy. If you got this here, all right, to the point where you giving a whole bunch of attention to you wishing you had this because you value it so much. You wishing you had this type of relationship. You wishing you had this type of, you know what I'm saying, situation and circumstance. You wishing you had these talents and shit like that. And you don't want to be on that end of the spectrum. You want to motherfucking actually be the one that other motherfuckers is wishing for. You know what I'm saying? So stay consistent here. But it's a square. So, you know, you'll be Gucci gang. Gucci gang. All right. Third house. This is appreciating and entertaining friends and surroundings. All right. So you might be too friendly at the moment. You might be too entertaining to your friends. You might be the funny one out your friends, negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? They can be laughing at you or laughing at you for good purposes. All right. And you might start to communicate all types of shit in your third house. So, you know, keep on, that's if you got it in the third house. If you got Leo in the third house, aka Venus in the third house. Hey, I promise y'all it's not niggas running around Chicago shooting each other like it's Grand Theft Auto. It's not that. I don't know why they do this. See, I be having whole other types of thoughts about shit they be doing and shit like that. And so we ain't gonna get all into that though, but you know what I'm saying? You know, it's wild, but it's, you know what I'm saying, Ceito and the real spirits is in here too. So, you know what I'm saying? It don't fucking matter. All right. Fourth house. This is appreciating and entertaining your private matters. Okay. So if you got this in the fourth house, she said, "Damn, that banner is off the hook." Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, for sure. That's my baby girl right there. All the women, all the houses, all the hoes. You know what I'm saying? All the hoes up there. You know what I'm saying? And hoes like to be fulfilled. Okay, and these is areas in us. All right. Okay, getting back on tab. Fourth house, this is appreciating and entertaining your private matters, okay? So you're going to be appreciating and entertaining your private matters. You may be giving all your love and appreciation to privacy. And this is like somebody that want to be in their feelings all day. You know what I'm saying? They want to be felt. You know what I'm saying? They want to connect. You know what I'm saying? They want to be left alone, or they want to make you feel guilty. All right, on the negative end. You know what I'm saying? So don't get into that energy spectrum. But yeah, this is valuing what you care about and privately. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's something good, not toxic. You know what I'm saying? Something that not dealing with insecurity, emotional insecurity. So don't be valuing no weak shit and shit like that, because you will explode and relate that shit. And Venus is gonna make you relate your whatever private and shit and bring that shit to the light in some way, shape, or form. So you transmutation work for that motherfucking house. Fifth house is valuing expression or valuing a lie right now. Okay, so you could be valuing the way you express it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're fun. You're gonna attract others who value you. All right, and how you put things together, or you can value lying to yourself. All right, so you know what I'm saying. It's like this. You know, you can't work that job or whatever. Like, you know, you can't work a job that you wanted, but you gonna lie on an application to get the job. It's like y'all seen the dude on Twitter where he posted the little shit like when he was in a room with all the chords and shit. Did y'all see that meme and shit? And the motherfucker lied on the application. He took it's like getting exposed for that energy. So you know what I'm saying. You don't want to get exposed and shit and lie about, you know what I'm saying, your own value at the moment and shit like that. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, moving on. All right, 6th house. This is appreciating and entertaining work. Native INT said, yeah, I think they just be driving past certain areas with sirens to lower the vibration, the vibe for real. Absolutely. I was thinking some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know if it's like a little code they got to go out on over here, but yeah, I think they be into some shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? And some whole other shit too they be doing. All right. But it's like the people don't be knowing why they be doing this, but they be having like protocols that they got to go through that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, these, you know, Masons and people, they be knowing like what energy states motherfuckers be in. All right. So yeah. So like I was saying on the 5th house, you know what I'm saying, you can pretty much you can value your expressions or value a lie. And sometimes valuing the lie is good. Like I said, if you're in a negative situation, you know what I'm saying, you need to pick yourself up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, all right, well, you know what I'm saying, you can lie to yourself in that way, like I'm going to be good regardless and shit like that. And that always brings you to a better state. You know what I'm saying? All right, 6th house, this is appreciating and entertaining work. All right, so here you can overwork yourself. So you may feel the need to pick up like hella hours possibly, or this could be someone coming to relate how they see your work, aka them trying to give you some unsolicited advice and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, no, you need to be doing it like this or whatever, and you work your ass off. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, somebody coming in and try to talk about what you working on or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you overly giving too much attention to what you working on in the 3D. You know what I'm saying? And that always leads into worrying energy. All right. You're glad. I appreciate that. Thank you. 7th house. This is appreciating and entertaining relationships. If you got Venus and Leo in the 7th house, this is appreciating and entertaining relationships. All right, you're gonna be attracting a motor mouth motherfucker. Okay, that start to communicate all this shit. You're gonna attract or be a motor mouth motherfucker that start to communicate all this shit you relate to and how you see it. All right, so try not to be in any argumentative energies with your partner if you got this in the 7th house. Or this could be somebody else, you know what I'm saying, having something to say about you and how they think about how you relating and shit too. You know what I'm saying? 8th house, this is valuing and entertaining desires. Okay, so you can be putting on the show for your desires right now. All right. You know, you can be entertaining the behind the scenes in the dark, or, you know what I'm saying, your manipulation energy. You know what I'm saying? This is like you having this is like you getting into real manipulation energies with Leo in the 8th house, all right? But you know what I'm saying? So you might try to do like a little power dance, but just be careful because, you know what I'm saying, when you try to show off that you got some power and you try to prove too much, you know what I'm saying, to a desire or something in the dark, okay, you end up going in there too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you just become power drunk. You start getting lost in your own motherfucking head and shit like that. And you know, it's going down, baby. You know what I'm saying? So don't get into those energies. You know what I'm saying? You want to use this for motivations and actually do show, you know, the things that do try to take power and control over you, that you do got power and shit like that, but just don't go too far in that energy. And that's where, you know what I'm saying, the learning process come between the 8th house, you know what I'm saying, whether you going too deep or the 5th house, you know what I'm saying, you just want to show you got some spunk, if you may. All right, 9th house, this is valuing and entertaining wisdom. Okay, so valuing and entertaining wisdom. Shout out to the Lioness Disney. He said he got Venus and Pisces in the 8th house. You know what I'm saying? Miss that song. Miss that song. Oh, you must be talking about the Nelly shit. Shout out to Nelly. 9th house. This is valuing and entertaining wisdom. Okay, and experiencing education. So you got the gift to come off like you got some type of knowledge right now, some type of experience and well received, even if you don't have it all there. So, you know what I'm saying, you got the opportunity to look wise and shit like that. Now, don't look too wise for your own good. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you look too wise for your own good, you end up regretting that shit, because it's like, oh, you knew better. You know what I'm saying? You knew better, or you knew too much to the point where you didn't know shit. That's if you got it in the ninth house, all right? Or this could be you in extreme uppity type of energies, like I just said, where you escape someone real quick. You know what I'm saying? So you can try to escape someone and shit like that, try to tell you about the self. Somebody can come in this house trying to tell you about yourself and what you don't know and shit like that if you got in the ninth house. All right, moving on. 10th house, this is valuing and entertaining your status, business, and career. If you got Leo in the 10th house, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be valuing, entertaining your status and business and career. Shout out Millionaire92 for joining the motherfucking house wizard gang in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can be valuing entertaining your status, business, and career, all right? So you might have to heavily restrict someone based on you trying to find a nice way to relate your status right now. You know what I'm saying? You might have business to attend to, you know what I'm saying? And Venus is going to make you value that shit. Venus is going to make you value your status. I got Venus Pisces 2 with Gemini in the 8th house. Okay, shout out to you. But yeah, so it's going to make you value your status. It's going to make you value, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you got on board. You know what I'm saying? All Capricorns know it's hard to do that. To value, to relate your status to another person. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you got Venus in Capricorn, because it can look like you trying to come off like, it can just look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you know it's just like, you know, expressing your status and trying to relate it. You know, it's just going to come off like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come off like it is, like you cocky or some shit like that. It's just the conjunction that you got to deal with, though. You know what I'm saying? With this house, you know, the 10th, if you got Leo in the 10th house. All right? So, yeah. 11th house, if you got Venus in the 11th house, this is valuing and entertaining associations. Okay, so you might value groups and things you associate with. Okay, this could be phony energy, aka is Venus and Leo. So it's opposite. So you might entertain them. You might entertain your motherfucking associates, okay? Aka you expressing all types of idea how you want them to do these. You want to do this with these people in that place and at this time and shit like that. But then you know what I'm saying, you ghost them. AKA you just entertaining your associates and shit so like that. You know what I'm saying? You just entertaining them. You know what I'm saying? You just you're relating your creativity and shit like that. All right, you know, but shit, you just want to add some fun to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just opposite energies playing out, so that's what it's gonna do. All right, if you got in the 12th house, all right, Venus transit in your 12th house. This is valuing and entertaining dreams. All right, so Venus will bring love to your fantasies and a value to your fantasies and creative matters and subconscious realm. AKA, this is you. You read my mind, even though mine's a Gemini. Okay. Oh, y'all must be having a conversation amongst y'all. So shout out to y'all. Hey, we all linking in this motherfucker. Value and entertaining dreams. Venus will bring love to your fantasies, creative matters, and subconscious realm. AKA, this is you expressing your dreams, or someone trying to express how you in some type of illusion. Okay, so you could be trying to relate your motherfucking dreams, your imagination, and shit like that. Or this is somebody trying to blow up your imagination, or put up a whole bunch of attention on your motherfucking imagination, or how you in illusions, or some shit like that. So just be careful. All right, Leo 10th is probably just effed. Hell yeah, Leo in the 10th is probably effed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, but I'm pretty sure somebody famous got that motherfucker. So it's a powerful placement too, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just depending on, and I'm not saying famous power and shit like that, but you know, y'all get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just more so me using the analogy of a motherfucker. Just if a spirit just got energy and it gained energy, it's just got energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's got a lot of energy and it can handle a whole bunch of fucking experiences, and that's powerful. All right. Shout out to a Gold Soul G, and that fucking concludes the esoteric workout for today at Ceito's Gym. All right, it can be resourceful what we see. Yes. All right. And I appreciate everyone for joining the Esoteric Huddle. Everyone follow each other. Everyone connect. Everyone, let's keep connecting. I'm Ceito, the Spirit Coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age. Get your ass in the motherfucking game.